my lovely viewers. I hope you are fine and enjoying your last days of this year. My name is Nusha, and as always, it's so amazing to have you here. We are going to look into my top 10 favorite tarot decks as of now. This video is mixture of indie and mass market decks, so I will tell you in advance. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. Cosmic Wisdom Tarot by Lovely Eternity comes in this beautifully done box and with a lovely guidebook. I will not go through the guidebooks of these decks, but just to show you only this one because I adore this guidebook. It's not overwhelming, it's not boring to read, and it's perfect for the for any of you that actually hate reading these long paragraphs in the guidebooks. So I highly recommend this deck also for beginners. It's very beautiful. So this is the back, beautiful, shiny and gold. Okay, I don't think this is a long lasting kind of edge. Seems to already a bit gone, but anyway, let's see. This is the beautiful artwork. I think it has a very beautiful color palette, and one thing that it makes it very kind of attractive is the usage of the yellow color. It makes it so pop up and beautiful actually to look into. I will show you more. Lucy here is just adds a bit of like this beautiful vibe. Such a beautiful deck. And as you already saw, it's a kind of modern deck, and you can use it for every kind of reading, which I love this kind of decks that are multi-purposes. This might hurt tarot. This is also an indie deck, and I know that we have the mass market version, but I have this one anyway, so I didn't purchase the mass market version. And comes with a nice guidebook, beautiful back, polygraphic edge. God, love these shiny things. And also another modern deck, but this one has a bit cooler color palette. I heard the mass market version has more vibrant colors, so if anybody has it can confirm, would be nice. It's a mixture of animal and human, so beautifully done. Another indie deck, Unicorn Journey Tarot by Lisa, and I needed to have it because I love unicorns. Comes in this beautiful oopsie, stay here box. Very sweet color palette and with a very beautifully done guidebook. Such a beautiful and very unique edge color. Okay, sorry, I needed to give a break. My phone was ringing. Okay, what I was saying. Yes, such a unique edge color. Very beautiful. And this is a story of Mystic, our unicorn here. Let me show you. Such a sweet deck. It's like reading a storybook. And the guidebook is very beautifully done. It's also talks about the correspondence to RWS, so you will follow actually each card's meaning very nicely. So yeah, as you see, they have different names for suits. This is wand for fire, water for cups, and so on. I think air is for sword and earth is for pentacles. Yeah. It's lovely. It is. Tarot of Mystical Moments. Mass market deck. This is one of my early decks and I have a special bond with this deck. Comes with a guidebook also. Beautiful back. It's in a bigger size compared to a standard deck. And let me show you. Artwork is very dreamy. I love large cards, so that's first thing actually, because I love this deck. And then this dreamy feeling of the artwork is just so beautifully done. It's amazing for intuitive reading. And I found a very nice oracle deck that matches this one, not the Oracle of Mystical Moments, but another one which I will make a video actually after this one for my perfect pairs for this year. This deck I think will stay forever in my top 10. So you might see it again and again and again. Next, this is the Tarot of the Holy Spectrum, the Infinity Edition. And it comes this mirrory style cardstock. Not sure if that was a very smart decision because it gets the fingerprints, but anyway, we love it. It comes with nice edge also, silver. And another issue with this deck is, you see, it has the curve. But because I so love this deck, it doesn't bother me. Yeah. Very vibrant colors. And it's so fun to read with this deck. Having that so many colors, I mean, it's just every card gets your attention. And as you see, the artwork, the main artwork is very minimalistic actually, but these different colors and usage of the colors gives it a very lovely vibe. Next, the Meraki Tarot 4th edition. This is the new edition. Such a beautiful box. I love when artists also pay attention to the box, because I think when you buy a deck, the first thing that you kind of after opening the box, this kind of delivery box, you see this main box of the deck, and if it's beautifully done, you go to look into the cards with a better and positive feeling. At least that's my idea. Oh, not idea, sorry, my opinion. And this deck comes with extra oracle cards that actually I don't use it, and I have no plan to use it also for now, but I wanna use it because it's quite bunch of cards here, and it doesn't come with the typical guidebook. Just for you to know, it comes like the card style guidebook. And it has this kind of velvet buttery rose petal feeling, and I love this. Is my favorite cardstock. I know people don't like it because the cards stick to each other, but I just love this feel. So soft. This is a beautiful edge, and this is very dreamy in the cooler side of color palette. Such a sweet deck. You have also astrological symbols, and when you look at the artwork, it seems first a bit blurry, let's say, but then you get used to it actually. It has this mystical, dreamy vibe. A beautiful tree of soul. Next, the Victorian Romantic Tarot comes in this wooden box and also with bunch of replacement cards. You wish to change any of them, and with a guidebook. Oops. This is the original guidebook that comes with this deck. You can also purchase separately the companion book, which is more going into detail of the each card, and then you have also the original painting here referenced. So such a beautiful book also, this one. I highly recommend if you plan to buy this deck. This is one of my luxury deck, let's say, in terms of feeling and artwork, and it's has this cold stamp. I'm try to capture it for. I love it. Amazing card quality and so beautifully done. This gold stamp just so funny to look into. Yeah. Sorry, I just so love these things that I go to this silence moment because I just try to enjoy the card myself. Such a beautiful deck. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So beautiful. And my first love, the Dark Mansion Tarot. This deck is my first love. That will be always my first love. So I had the standard edition of this deck, which I gave to my sister. It has this glossy gold gilded edge, and this one is the large edition and matte. You see? Okay, this deck. Let's talk about it. The amazing artwork, the detailed line work. It just you have emotions, you have people faces really describing their emotions, the movements, um everything is perfectly done in this deck. This is one of my favorite judgment cards. And also this deck has one of my favorite Six of Cups. A beautiful deck. Yeah, if you are interested in this deck, you can check Tarotica Studio web page, and you can check this deck because it has also there is also another one that has a blue and black background, just for you to know. Even an Earth Tarot, this is mass market deck, and of course always will be in my top 10. I adore this deck. The guidebook is amazing, and this is the beautiful back. Very glossy deck. Cardstock. I aged it to this gold gray to match the vibe of the cards. And this one has also this dreamy, dark vibe, but not kind of the dark that you feel kind of a bit fear or something. It just takes you into each card actually, and you have signs of astrological signs and Hebrew letters and so on. The only thing that I don't like about this deck is the font. Even in the video, as you can see, it's so difficult to read, and also in person it's so thin. I mean, of course you don't need to read the card names, but still I try not to look into it because it drives me crazy. Our last deck is Tarot of Witch's Garden, and comes again with these huge guidebooks of this publisher. Card stock is not very good. I use this deck a lot. As you can see, it's already showing the signs of being old. If I put it in words. But I love the artwork a lot. This is my favorite witchy theme deck. And of course it has my another favorite Six of Cups. For me, Six of Cups is the card that I always check before purchasing a deck. That's my indicator if I will love the deck or not, because that's my favorite card in minor arcanas. And do you have also this kind of favorite card in minor arcanas? Or in general that you always check before buying? Let me know in the comments. Okie dokie, we did it. If you stayed until now, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like or subscribe if you didn't so. And also let me know which decks are your favorite decks. And if you have also a YouTube channel, please tag me and I'm happy to follow. And also I'm curious to see your deck collections. And yeah, if we don't see each other until next year, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As always, please stay safe, healthy, and on top of everything, happy. Bye bye.